Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another exciting adventure in the chill Minecraft world. It's been so long since I've been here, and for some reason, every time I try to start something, I always get technical difficulties. But you know what? We persevere, and there we go. Rockets. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Mesrel, rip you. You're watching multiple people. That's okay. I was wondering, I was like, I don't know what MOP Classic is. But it's okay. You know what? No, I'm not planning on doing mop classics. I don't mop at all. Luvani, hello. Black Hole, hello. Ophelia, hello. Gaming Ducky, welcome. Nothing like watching at 1 a.m. You know what? I feel you, man. I feel you. Godzilla Dojo, also welcome to you as well. I saw that you were in the chat. Let's look at my inventory real quick. Yeah, that's a mess. Whoa. There we go. My computer. Wait. Oh, no. Things are doing weird things. There we go. Okay, I'm good. Anyway, hello everybody. I hope you're doing amazing and awesome. Because you know what? We're here. We're going to be chill. A Gemstone, hello. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. We're going to do stuff. But it's getting late already. Or it's not. I don't know. Do I have a clock on me? I do have a clock on me. It is getting late already. I have all sorts of junk in my inventory. I don't know. I don't remember what we did last time. RGB Wolf, welcome! Oh, not sleeping. Not sleeping. You know what, let's just, we'll just go out of here. We're just gonna check around here before it gets night time. Yep, stuff is happening. We got things over there. We're gonna look around. We're gonna see sort of stuff. If you randomly leave, you might have fallen asleep. You know what? Fall asleep. That's fine. You know, some people actually come to the stream specifically to fall asleep. And you know, I don't know if I should be honored that they think that this is that relaxing or offended that they just come to fall asleep. But you know what? I appreciate you coming. I really do. And Ducky, I haven't seen you forever, so it's good to see you. Nope, not going to sleep yet. So what has everybody been doing? I mean, we had a weekend. A weekend happened. What's new? Gem, it's good to see you on the server. I know, hopefully your arm is doing better. I know that you cooked a bajillion cookies for Easter, so you know, hopefully that didn't suck too bad. Taxes, yes, we did. Well, I say we. Ophelia did taxes. So, yep. So don't forget to set my status. I'm streaming. We'll just leave that streaming for now. So let's just go check around. Let's go look around. Ayo Nada, welcome to the stream. Oh, put that down. Hey, you guys. Oh yeah, so I put the record player here. That we had found some records out. I don't remember where they. I think those were over in one of the trails before. And of course, we got some of these things we need to work on. Some, you know, apiary, good bamboo farm. Work on an iron sword. We got some stuff so we can work on. But first, let's just look around. Still got the head up there. That's cool. I know that there are some things. We're just gonna walk around a little bit to see what's new. Hey, kitty, you wanna come with me? All right, come on. You can walk with me. You know what, kitty? You can walk with me too. We're gonna take the kitties for a walk. You're eating Alfredo. Well, you know, don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Oh, okay, sorry. Nope, not sorry. So yeah, so we got all sorts of stuff that's been happening here. A lot of people have been busy. I've been busy. Everybody's been busy. But things are still happening. Things are still doing. I know Cole has been working on some of the nether stuff, so we'll go check out the nether roof. I know there's some stuff out there that we can take a peek at. And you know what? Once we look around, we can start working on some other things too. So have some ideas. Yeah, that's it. Have some ideas. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah. Do you like Alfredo then? So you're eating Alfredo, and are you enjoying it? We got another record in there. So nothing's happened in our villager. So I did know our happy little string duper is probably going to have to go away eventually, because string dupers are getting nerfed, or at least how strings are broken. So that might not be good. What do you call a fake noodle? Impasta. That's impostable. But we have other ways to get strings, so that might be not a huge deal. But it's still gonna not be fun. I don't like it when things get nerfed, especially when I build it. Come on, kitty. I don't know where the other kitty went, but they'll catch up. There's some stuff that we want to work on at some point. Like this guy over here was made by Tofu, who is no longer on the server, but it's huge, and I think it needs to be. You know, we need to make it look like a structure. Early on in this world, I really wanted to make this whole server kind of like you go into different villages and different areas of the server, and it's a whole different it's like a whole different civilization almost. So it's not just random hodgepodge of stuff. There you go. Wait, no snowstorm. And I know that's one of the things I kind of want to check out, see what everybody's been doing. Where's the other cat? I don't know where the other cat went. So when you guys make... So I know we got a lot of Minecrafters that watch, right? We all... I mean, I assume everybody here plays Minecraft at least a little bit. When you play, do you like to build worlds with it? Like, this is where the... Oh, there you are. That's it. This is where the great Umbaber once thrived. I don't know who Umbaber is, but they thrived somewhere. I'm just clearing my inventory here because I got too much junk in my inventory. You don't think you ever played? Is it? It's okay. You know, it's not that great. You know, Minecraft is a little bit overrated. No. So if you guys are on Twitch, Mazriel, go check out Mazriel's stuff. Really good dude. Makes some cool stuff. Is also a fellow enjoyer of the enjoyer of the create mod things. And if you've been around the channel long enough, you've probably already heard about him, because that's the wrong way. Because reasons. You can attest that coal mine is haunted. Coal's mine is... Okay, all right, good to know. I know you don't believe... No, I very much enjoy Minecraft. I spend a lot of time playing this here game. Boop. There we go. Now we have a stasis chamber. I don't know why, but we do. Now I do know that Gem and Coal are over at the gaming district, so we can check that out. Hey Natalie, how you doing? Welcome. The water boat race is test ready. Ooh, we'll definitely have to check that out. Got a little floating around. So we're kind of like in late game of this server, which is nice because we can get all sorts of materials real easy. But it also makes it... Oh, nobody's pearls there. Also makes it sometimes hard to figure out what you want to do. So we got some people making games, which is awesome. We've got a whole mushroom island that we're going to be terraforming and changing into a... got a little bit of... Oh yeah, so alright, so Coal has worked on making this a little bit more automated, which is awesome. And they don't get mad at me now, which is also awesome, because they would just shoot my face, and I don't like my face being shot. And then all the drops look like they automatically get added here, or extras get bullied. So let's see what we got in here. We got good stuff. We do have good stuff. All the good stuff. So that's good. Leather is awesome. So good job Believe it. Good job. Well, all right. So that's there. Okay. All right, everybody. Take a wild guess. Who made this? You're dealing with things. I'm sorry you're dealing with things, Natalie. I hope you're dealing well. And if you need friends, you're here. BMA, we got Cole. Nope, neither of them. All right, hold on. I gotta fix something in my chats here because I don't think it's showing me all of the YouTube chats. Oh, yep, it was definitely Ophelia. It is a huge baby. Yes, kind of. It basically is. So this is actually MG27. Made a huge plushie. Yep, MG's basement. I don't want to go in the belly and out the basement because that doesn't sound kosher. So, okay, I have to take my hoodie off here because now I'm getting warm. You don't know what to say about. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that either. But you know what? Good job, Michael. Good job. In the belly, out the basement. For some reason, I noticed my frames on my Minecraft is at 30 FPS. That's weird. Really weird and not great. You know what? Let's turn off shaders today. Shaders are doing weird stuff. It does look amazing. It's funny. All right, so let's find. So we got gems area right here with the dragon carpet, which is always fun. We have an Enderman, which is not as fun. Oh, you know what? I know where we gotta go. I think we gotta go that way. Let's go. Wait, first I want to look up here. So we got the gold farm that I think Cole also fixed up. So I have the bartering here. Gold ingots go down in here, which is good. Heads, nuggets. I think those are backwards, but that's okay. Swords get put in the furnace and nuggets end up here. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. So he rearranged stuff, made it better. I started it, and obviously mine wasn't as good as his because he's got a lot more redstone-y stuff, and I'm not that redstone-y. Alright, Gamey Ducky, go fall asleep. Go have a nice sleepy's time. I believe you've earned it. So go forth and rest. And remember to stay chill. Oh yeah. Now let me see. How is we got this to go? I think we got to go. Let's see. That way? Let's see. So I know, if you guys remember, we had a line of torches that led us to where we needed to be. So I think it's this way, maybe. We'll find out. We'll just go this way. Hey, Preston, welcome! Welcome, Preston. Da, da, da. I don't think that's right. I think it's this way. In fact, I think it's that one way out there. Boo! Vendevion, you scared me. Is this the one? Let's look. It says trial chamber. That's not the one. I was wrong. Must be this farther one. Let's go this way. So I'm just checking out stuff. I haven't been on this server forever. Boo! One by your base. Oh, yeah, we'll go this way. So Vendevion, how are you doing? How's it hanging? What's new? What's a going on? You've been well. You're just finishing up dishes and then back to working on your new Minecraft skin. Awesome. 1 second here. There's something missing and I need to fix it real quick. on my computer because it's not able to see what I want to see, and that's not good. There we go. Boom. Now I can see stuff better. Mushroom Island followed the... Oh, I was in the right spot. Hey, Blue Dragon! Welcome to the chill server or world or whatever. I think Ethan just managed to turn off the internet. Oh no! It's the one in your Is it like the one in your profile picture, or is that's your older one, isn't it? I think I was on the right track. I what? Oh. Oh, they moved the whole portal. That's nice. That's why I was confused. Almost got the lighthouse 100% done. Nice. Just take a nibble of a carrot here. Take a nap here. You saw a pair of white glowing eyes in Cole's mind. You know, I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it one bit. All right, let me unmute here. Okay. So we have a whole bunch of different things here. We have our dropper game. We have the slime block bounce house. We have that guy for reasons. I don't know what that guy's here for, but he's here just kind of checking the place out. What in the world is that? Tons of things there. Okay. And I don't know if I want to spoil that yet. Right over there. But we also have a leaf dropper game. And then... Oh, ta-da! Hello.
Hello. Greetings.
Greetings. Oh no, hold on.
This is my backfired water slide that didn't work because it was based off of bedrock and I didn't know it.
Oh. But you made it work though. You made something work, huh?
I hope. It hasn't been test run yet.
Okay, well, that's what we're here for, right? Right, chat? We're here to test run. Or test ride because it looks like we use boats.
Yes.
Which is good because I don't like running. Alright, so what's... Oh, you killed the boat. It had children, little baby boats. Alright.
And I know Cole's working on a timer and like a go and stop thing for both mine and iCars.
Okay.
Whee!
Oh.
And then of course, nothing's decorated yet.
Oh, I'm spinning out. I've already spun out. Oh. Ugh. And up we go. Oh no, I'm stuck already. Oh, now I'm going backwards.
My boat got stuck.
No.
Haha. But it's not fun if it's just a simple race. Then it's just a matter of who's quicker. Now you gotta. Now I'm debating on taking the guardrails off, so you actually have to try when you're up here.
Ah.
I haven't.
Oh, I got too far. I don't know what she was saying, but guardrails. Aha, passed. I'm the winner.
Yay!
Woo!
Yeah, I fell off the trail. Oh, there's a block of ice.
Yeah, it's bumper boats. I keep falling off my boat. It is ice boats racing. That's right, Sam. Whoa! Ugh. That's quite fun.
It would have been a really cool water slide if it functioned, but oh well.
You know, I like it better this way, actually, because it's a game.
Sometimes your plan B's and C's are better than plan A's.
You know what? And it works. I wonder if so. Is the timer gonna be like pistons, the sticky pistons to go and all that stuff? You think? Maybe.
I'm not too sure because I'm horrible with redstone, but he's got it over here.
Spaghetti reference. We made a bubble column without water. You did make a bubble column. How did you... Wait. How did you make a bubble column without water?
Oh, hello, there's the Thaddius.
Speaking of, there's those. Thanks for letting me borrow them.
Greetings!
Oh boy, I need to turn your volume
Oh,
down.
Thaddeus, did you get the new cape?
I don't wear capes. They
They're
don't...
silly. They're so funny.
If I wear a cape, then I have to get new shoes and a whole new outfit, and I just can't handle that.
True. It's why. Oh, that's why I spend money like this.
Yep, exactly.
Kaboosh!
Kaboosh. You know what I'm talking
I'll
about.
never
New
get
shoes
old.
and everything, new outfits. Every time you put new purse.
I think my cape works pretty well. The gray color.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Yeah,
Very
matches those shoes.
stylish.
Matches your eyes. Especially that one. You used it to do a powdered
Thaddius.
snow bubble column. That's pretty impressive, Blue Dragon. Alright,
Would you
But yeah,
like
this
to
is the timer
guess
he's been
what is
working
going
on that
on
I
here?
don't know nothing about.
I will guess what's going on. Let me see. We got that guy rocking out. Need to walk around here. I'm guessing that's probably a timer of some sort.
That is correct.
That's
It's
stuff.
currently just filled with garbage.
Yeah, that's about as far as I got. Timer, and there's redstone. There's redstone in there.
So this is what iCar wanted me to work on the start. So press this button here,
This one.
and then the lights will turn on. 3, 2, 1. And then once the light turns on, this starts timing.
Okay.
Currently, the system to shut this off is broken.
But yeah, we don't shut stuff
As
off
any
around
good
here.
redstone contraption usually does.
Yeah.
Yep.
This button is temporarily stopping the timer, freezing it. You divide the
Very
number
sus.
of items by
Very
2.5.
sus to me, too.
Where is he?
I'm right behind you.
Blind? Okay. You divide this number by 2.5, the number of items, and that gives you the number of seconds that the race took.
Okay.
Then once you figure that out, you move the button again, press this button, and it empties that.
Sounds like something that's gonna explode.
Boom.
Now it's
So
reset.
enthusiastic.
Ready for the next race.
Very cool. You're a redstone genius or madman, one of the two.
Probably a madman based
Is
on
there
how
really
this
a
looks.
difference?
No, there's no difference whatsoever. Who's all here? We got Cold Coal, we have Gemstone, we have Luvani, and I think Sam is on here. Yeah, Sam's on here somewhere. Doing Sam stuff. Sam is so if you guys ever see Sam like going into spectator mode and stuff, Sam is actually my admin for the server. So when I'm on the server and I need admin-y stuff and he needs to do stuff, so he doesn't really actively play. He's just an admin. So don't worry if you guys see Samurai Owl is now in spectator, because that's fine. And he knows that he's not supposed to do any bad stuff. Yeah, like creative mode stuff. He might have to do that to fix things, but he knows better. He's not cheating the system. Or he's grounded.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, every good server needs a mod that can go into creative and spectator and fix things that everyone else breaks.
Yeah. So he
or
does
torment us, depending.
he does the stuff when I'm on stream, so I don't have to stop and do it. So
That makes sense.
Sam is goated,
was on
yes.
a server. I was on a server where one of the mods was playing around with custom enchant and gave themselves like smite 10,000 and killed every mob on the entire server
oh, well that's not nice.
in one
More
hit.
effort than I have in like a week.
Like it was an area of effect enchant for a sword, and she hit one thing and it killed every mob on the entire server.
Oh, okay.
I did accidentally went on a server with my boys. And here's a word of the wise people. Be careful with your commands. I was kind of new, and Godzilla Dojo had a pet zombie for Godzilla Dojo reasons, but it wouldn't let us sleep, and I didn't realize it was his. So I was like, okay, I'm tired. I'm getting killed by things. So I did a /kill zombies and killed all the zombies in the area, and he was not happy with me.
Oh no.
Yeah. Then I banned him. No, I didn't. Not happy with me. Well, you're banned. All right.
I have a pet zombie. His name's Bob, and he
Yo, kill him.
and he infects my villagers for me.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's you know what? I had a Paul and Silas. Apparently, somebody got too close to him with thorns, and now he was a pallbearer.
Oh no, Paul and Silas are gone.
I think so. I think I'm accidentally. Yeah. So,
Oh no.
Yeah. So, am I allowed to show? Do you know anything if I'm allowed to show chat this, or does he not want?
As far as I know, yes. It's just not done yet because there's a lot of lava that needs placing,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very
and
much
lava's
not
time
finished.
consuming.
Okay. Well, let's check it out. I don't want to fall in the lava and die. Okay, there's an easier way right here. This is not safe. This is not Thaddius safe.
Something about he's mapped it out correctly to where we can get the achievement when we do the race.
Oh, there's an easier spot up there. This is much safer. Safer?
Savior.
This is safer.
I'm gonna start saying that at work. Consider. Oh, I told everybody there's only one person allowed to be injured at a time, and no sooner did I say that, 3 days later, somebody broke their hip.
Oh
Oh.
no.
So whatever.
Yeah. All right. So Icar is filling this whole thing with lava, so we can ride Striders in a race, which is going to be awesome. It's going to be a Strider race, and those things, they're pretty slow, but that should be pretty fun once it's done. But that's a lot of lava.
Yeah, it is. I think
They
that's
do
what that
speed up
portal's
a
for.
lot.
Yeah.
If you have that warped fungus on a stick and hold down use, they do speed up quite a bit.
Okay. No, he definitely did not Thad proof this yet. My thumb,
Yeah.
my not my thumb, my pinky is thoroughly depressing my shift button. So fun story. So
Whenever he's ready, I've got Striders, and we can breed them and bring them over.
there you go.
What would be cool is if maybe turn one of these tiny little center islands into like their home.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like what we did in my zoo enclosure, but he will have to cover the top, because if it rains, they'll die.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, I wonder if maybe that's what this is for then. Maybe.
Maybe.
I just flew in here and I was like, oh geez, I hope there's not lava in here.
Too little, too late.
And dead.
But
My-
that actually might be what this is then.
Yeah. My pinky was thoroughly depressed. It was very sad. So apparently Godzilla Dojo does the mumbo where he presses shift in with his thumb.
Wow.
That seems uncomfortable, but then again, I can't strain my thumb, otherwise it actually hurts my wrist until that heals. So.
Well, yeah. You have more excuse not to do it. But also, I think
I don't
Godzilla
think I could
Dojo
do
started
that.
doing it because Mumbo did, but he refuses to accept that.
Well, I mean, it is Mumbo.
It is Mumbo. Hey, Armadillo Ark, how you doing?
Hey,
Welcome
more
to the
Minecraft
stream.
logic. Thing made out of bamboo and string does not burn.
You know what?
Good to know.
That is good to know, actually. I didn't even realize that. That's like the...
Yeah.
I almost hit it, and I was like, nope, don't do it.
Yeah, I did not know that scaffolding doesn't burn.
Resist the urge.
Yeah. You regret staying up late for a charity stream? Did you stay up late for the... Did you do a charity stream, or did you stay up late to watch the Hermitcraft charity stream? Did you guys watch any of that? The Hermitcraft charity
No.
streams? No?
I watched
too much
almost
into
all of
Minecraft
day
past year.
2, but I missed a good chunk of day 1, and I'm only a couple hours into the day 1 VOD.
Ah.
I think I'm right at the... I think they just finished Guess the Build, and they hadn't gotten to the quiet game yet.
Did anyone see Cringy in a part of his video on the Minecraft Live? It was awesome.
I did not see that. I didn't watch any of the
like
Minecraft
5 seconds
Live.
long, but we
Oh,
all
cool.
immediately got into his Discord and we were like, Cringy, we saw you.
You're internet famous even
Oh,
more.
I did see that actually.
We were all so happy for him.
Nice. It inspired you to want to do a charity stream for Gamers Outreach? Yeah, same here, Preston. But I can't, I'm not streaming for more than 2 hours because I'm like, dead.
I don't think I could think of something to do other than mine. My brain doesn't like, oh, I'm done with this project, now what?
Yeah, I think if I did a charity stream, and chat, you guys would have to tell me. If I did a charity stream, I would want to do like a bunch of different games and events and stuff, because just hanging out in one Minecraft world for hours upon hours, I don't think anybody would want to watch that anyway. So, so you know, maybe like, I don't know, Among Us, a Phasmo stream. What's the company one? The not Bad Company.
Lethal.
Lethal, yeah, Lethal
Lethal
Company. Repo looks really fun. I don't have that one, but Repo looks fun.
That one looked fun.
Yeah. So what kind of games would you guys, if you guys, Lethal? Yeah. Very similar to, I don't know, something else that looks like that. What other games did you guys watch? You watched Jimmy stream for one day 9 hours, and day 2 is 10 hours. Oh goodness gracious! Thaddius Jensen, welcome to the chill stream. Welcome. We're just chill. I put on the wrong voice for welcome to the chill stream. Rah! No, that's wrong. That's very wrong.
You and your wife have your own gaming setup, right?
Yes,
You should do It Takes Two. Me and my husband loved that game. We played through it in one sitting.
Oh, Takes Two. Is that? Oh yeah. Wait. Is that the one with the 2 ladies that are going through like the different scenarios?
This one is a husband and wife who are going through a really depressing divorce, and their kid is trying to cope with it.
Oh yes. Okay.
They get turned into dolls.
That's right. Yes. That's actually I think that might be on my I want to play it someday list. So Ophelia, you hear that? We need to get that game. And I know you probably are falling asleep on the couch or something, and I just woke you up. So Ophelia, we need to get that game. Shh, go back to sleep. All right. What is that? What is that? It's a game called It Takes Two. It Takes Two. Me and you. That's all you need to know. It's a 2-player game. This block is in the wrong spot and it makes me feel bad. There. All right. So,
Yeah,
chat, what do you...
More than maybe a couple hours long. It was fun.
Oh, good. Yeah, Ophelia and I have played like Stardew Valley for hours, and oh, somebody roll over Ophelia. She's snoring. And we played, we played Minecraft and Lego games. The Lego games on the Wii. We played those for hours also. Very good, very fun. Anyway.
I don't know if there's anything else new on the island. I think there's a lot of random new stuff back at spawn.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go over there and maybe I'll work on some pathway stuff too. We have a lot of pathways that I haven't touched, and they're just not.
Yeah, I'm kind of guilty of that too. I've got like 3 villages I need to connect.
My Rainbow Bridge kind of stopped at the capybara and never went anywhere else.
Well, it's time for me to get busy and start building stuff. So, very good job on your game. I like it. I like the thing. So, bye. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. So, let's mute that. So that's the new stuff in the server. Okay. Whoa. Apparently, we have all those things. So, Phineas, how you doing? What's new, my friend? What is new in the land of the Jensen? Capybara has obtained an orange. Ooh. Yo, let's go check out the capybara. See, I think we gotta go. I don't know what that is. This makes. Do I have a button? You know what? I do have a button. I have a button now. Boom. Random nether portal on the bridge. Yeah, that's how it is. Courtesy of iCar bringing you orange concrete. Oh, nice. You have not seen... Oh, well, let's go check out the capybara then. And Black Hole, you are allowed, within reason, because you are my son, you are allowed to come on the server at any point. You don't have to wait for me to be on here. Phineas, you got a driver's license? Nice. Congratulations. A whole land of freedom waiting for you. Very nice. Congratulations. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You look like you're... What are you... I didn't know they picked those up. Very not... Oh. That was wrong. There we go. Okay. Alright, moving on. You're back a minute because you want to watch the 2024 charity stream. Nice. Oh, I only have 2.5 hearts. So, in the chat, or in the descriptions, and Twitch is also in the descriptions, there is a hydrate icon, or a hydrate redeem. There you go. That's what I thought. If somebody wants to try to do that, Black Hole or Ophelia or Sam wants to do the get hydrate for me to test it out. See if it works. I'd rather you not say anything racist. Where am I going? I don't even know where I am. Let's go that way. So the get hydrate apparently did not work. Orange is pretty much the only... Oh, well, we're going to go check it out anyway in Adasa. Where is the Ender Women? You know what? That's a good question. Okay, so the creepers work. I must not have that set up correctly. I'll have to fix the get hydrate. That's the Ender Dragon. That is true, because the Ender Dragon is a female. Let's see, where is the capybara? I think the capybara is this way. So I have a mod called Distant Horizons that I use on the server, and usually I can see just about everything. Oh, there it is. That isn't a dragon egg. Well, you know. So what's everybody got going on this week? So we know that Finian now has a driver's license, and I fell down. All right. There you go. There's the capybara with an orange on its head. You have suffering this week? Maze is making a mini game. Maze, if it's the mini game that you were talking about or showing.
By the way, with shaders, you get a rainbow shadow on the capybara from the bridge.
Turn my shaders back on here for a sec. Turning my shaders on dropped my FPS to like 10. Oh. Of course during the daytime. What is this? This land was discovered and inhabited.
Icar built that.
Oh, I think I'm bouncing off of you.
Yeah, I think I broke my mic.
Okay, so we got nasties out there. Is there a bed in here? There is. I'm gonna sleep in his bed. You don't have a mini game, but you do have a minigun. Yeah, you know. So Mazriel is making a game, and I'm not going to spoil it. You'll have to go check out Mazriel's streams. Very good, very nice. Anadasa, I like it. So you'll have to check out Mazriel's live streams and stuff. for what he's been building, because it's pretty awesome. And not at all little game. That is a very big build. I like the lettuce kind of dripping off the mouth there. That's fun. You don't have to plug your stream or sweet spoilers. All chill. All right. Oop, that's the wrong button. This button is what I wanted. It's like an ant calling. Yeah, ant calling. All right. So he's building a game with guardians and it's big bubbles and it's amazing. Pretty cool. Plug. I'm gonna plug it anyway. All right, let's go back to spawn. Whee! And then this big light is all what do you call those things? The beacons. So anyways, I'm gonna plug you because I want to. Just look around here. What other cool stuff we might see? Anything interesting? So there's a lot of people that build cool stuff here, and then I build these things. Not as cool. But then we do have a doggo right here, just chilling. Yeah, that's all we got, I guess, right now for cool stuff. So let's build some stuff. Let's go through and let's work on some pathways and decorating around, because what I really want, I want everything to look like it has a world or a story to it. So as we walk through here, I want to come up here and then like here's a good example, or I want some arms on there. Here we go, and we can put some leather armor on there to make it look like a salesman. Whoop. And then there was people in there. So and chat. Oh, there they are. These are the people. We can also name them if we want. Put name tags on them, or at least just give them different names. I just put like armor stands in here, and they don't actually function as like storage or whatever. But then it just Ender people. Ender. And I just thought it would be kind of fun just that like all the workers have Enderman heads. I thought that would be kind of fun. So we have lots of stuff we can work on there. So let's just go back to my house. All right, here you go. Have another carrot. Oh, that's the light. Okay. I gotta check out stuff. We'll be back tomorrow. All right, see you later, Inadasa. Let's grab some different leaves. I think I have leaves somewhere. Maybe I don't have leaves. I do. All right, we got oak leaves. Okay, leaves. The offerings back to the queen. That's right. That's right. You know what? You're not wrong. They kind of do look like ants. Go back there. Warp roots. We don't really need warp roots for anything. No. Can you put warp roots anywhere? Do you guys know? Or does it have to be only on Nylium? I think it has to be on like. Oh no, you can't put stuff. Okay, well you know what? That's cool. That's cool. That's good. That's cool. That's cool. So let's grab Silk Touch. All right, Silky Steve, or Silky Shave. I don't know why I call it Silky Steve. Silky Smooth, Silky Shave, all the Silky Silks. Gotta be careful not to chop down every tree I see, because I see trees and I want to chop, and then half the time they may not be the right trees. Okay, do I get? Oh, I do. Okay, perfect. So we do have timber still on the server, and if I hit it with the right shovel, I'll also get the leaves. Unfortunately, we don't get the what do you call those things? The baby trees. Loud grass block. Yeah. Sorry, I should warn everybody before I just start chopping stuff down, because it can be aggressive sounds. Saplings, yes. Baby trees, that's what they're called. They're called baby trees, not saplings. There we go. Think your friend has the same feature? It's very handy. Chill. Oh yeah, we're super chill. What's up, Garfield? Thank you for coming. Axel Rose. It's super handy. I mean, if this was a competitive server, it wouldn't be on here. But because it's not really competitive, it's a relaxing. Let's build stuff and make a story world. That's what I really want it for. So I don't mind having some of the little helpers. There you go. That works. Alright. Let's also go this way. Come around here. And get some of these. I like the blue ones. Nice to be back in the Chill Kingdom. Yeah. We're just kind of tooling around a little bit, just having some fun, relaxing, running away from creepers that don't exist. Alright, so part of the thing I was talking about is, so through here we have stuff, right? We have, well, maybe not through there, maybe that's a bad example. As we walk through this path here, going to town, we have we have leaves and not ladders, what are those things? Fences. And it kind of just helps kind of guide visually through the experience just to get there. So I want to do something similarly towards that way, which is towards Gem's area. So I thought that would be kind of nice. Not all the way through, but just to give a little bit more visual interest here and there. I know there's some people that are also have their bases set on the roads as we go, so I want to be mindful of their areas, not take over anything that they have. Oh, good, I do have fences. Yay! And let's grab a couple of these just in case. Get a little bit of something real quick. Make sure I have a nap. Is there anything I need to drop before we go anywhere? I need a bed so we can sleep on the road. Yeah, on the road again. On the. I need to remember words. I'm terrible with words of songs. Not the yellow one. White one. Yellow beds make me think I had an accident. So how many of you have, when you sing songs, you have a hard time remembering the words, and you half the time you're like da 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 da. I'm sure I'm not the only one. You don't sing? Well, that's a problem number one. Okay, if we come up here, I kind of wanted to also make this a little lookout area, but maybe not. When you sing yes, but you can't remember the word. You remember a lot more things than I do, though, B. I also hate my stairway here. This stairway is weird. I think I did a poor job at making it work, but for now. Actually, did somebody fix this? Because this doesn't look too bad. Or is this still mine? I don't know. You hate singing and you hate your voice, but you probably remember words. That's fair. I love to sing, but I can't remember, and I'm sure I've said this many times. I can never remember words that I wrote. Like I was in a band. I mean, I still play music, but I was in a band for years, and during a live set, if anything got distracting, I would forget the words to my own songs, which was kind of embarrassing. You love singing, but you hate your voice. I don't know. There's not a lot of people that love their voice. No, I don't have. I didn't come. I never come prepared, do I? I didn't bring any lanterns, and I like lanterns instead of torches because torches never look right. I don't know why. But I have 4 ender chests for some reason. Light box. What's in there? Just torches. That's fine. You love singing, and that's it. You don't care how it sounds. You know, but Sam, you also have a good voice. B, you have a good voice. Why do I have? What is this? These swords? Where do those swords come from? Oh, I forgot. It was from when Curse of Vanishing Sword is when Black Hole and I were in the end last time I was here. Sam does have a good voice, yes. That's probably why people ask him to do songs and stuff. Just put some fences along here. So the fences are they're guides, right? They're not really meant. They're obviously not going to keep anything out, but they're kind of guides to give a little bit visual interest along the path as you walk. And then there's some a little bit of bushes. Just to give a little bit of something to look at as you go. And already, like, I know over there is somebody's setup, so we don't want to get too close to their stuff there. So we'll be respectful of that. Where did my shovels go? I think I put my shovels away, didn't I? I did. Oh, that's an iron shovel. Where's my super shovel? No. All right, you know what? That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. You ever heard him sing? Well, Sam, you're just gonna have to sing something. Go ahead, sing right now. We're waiting. Currently sing. See, he's beautiful voice of an angel. And Finian, you sing too, don't you? I'm never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Hello, hey. Yeah. So Finian sings too. Put that right there. Perfect. Let's just pop some more. We'll just do this. There's that person's spot right there. We'll just boom. I'm no stranger to love. If I knew the words, I'd keep on singing. But then I'd get timed out. Because YouTube would not like me. Do you have a computer in your throat? What? You don't sing what you produce, you sing through your computer. He sings through his computer just like this. He is robot. He does robot stuff. Meep moop mop. I have grass blocks because silk touch. Cool. Alright, there we go. How's this looking so far? It's looking okay. Just put a couple things right here. That might, I think this actually might be, let's go check it out. I think it is diamonds. Yeah, this is diamonds area. leave that alone. Adventure Time reference? I honestly, I don't know Adventure Time, believe it or not. Put a couple more things right there. Just kind of. I know Adventure Time is a really popular show that people would be like, you don't know Adventure Time? And I'd just be like, no. Sorry. It's always adventure. That's right. It's always adventure. Because we're hardcore! Or, well, actually, no. Because you got like it a lot. You know, I've seen it compared to Gravity Falls. And we absolutely love Gravity Falls around here. So it would fit very well. Ah, there he is. There he is. He needs to be careful because I have butter knife. Charge!
I'm sorry, did I scare you?
I'm way more confused. I was like, that's a weird sound. I don't remember putting that one on my computer.
Yeah, I did not try to just to get your attention. How you doing, dude?
I'm doing alright. How you doing? Oh.
Myself.
It's BMA!
Hey, it's BMA Double Entry!
There you go. So what's new, my friend?
Nothing much. Just on here because I haven't been on here for like a month.
Yeah, me either. It's there's a lot of stuff going on. Did you see Gem's new game? Her ice boat
No, I
race?
haven't.
It's
No, I
pretty
haven't.
slick. It's pretty slick.
Ice race.
I mean, literally, because it's ice, but. Hey, Mikey New. Good evening, good sir. How are you? Ooh. Oh, that's a very nicely grown tree. That's like perfectly placed. I like that. Let's make it. Let's give it a little support right there, right there. Maybe right there. Kind of make it look like it's supposed to be like a custom tree, but it's not. So okay, there. We pretended. But yeah, I like that spot. That's kind of fun. Mike and you, I know that you have a ton of shorts going on. It's not summertime yet, so put those stems away. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I thought it was funny anyway. How's the shorts, man? How's the videos? That's right, Mikey New is also a content creator friend. I have like most of my friends make content, and they're better at it than me. I'm glad you guys are here. Doing well, being nobody all the time. You know what? Welcome to my life. Do I have any bone meal? I do not. That's okay. Maybe I have some in here. I also do not. Donuts. Don't know. I have diamonds in there. Food in there. That's good because I'm going to run out of food soon. Okay. Perfect. All right, now let's take some of these warped roots. I know they're warped roots and probably not the same color, but I kind of like just having a little extra pops of color here and there. Let's put them right over there. I haven't really tried this, so I say I like having pops of color, but I don't really know if it look right or not. You guys will have to tell me if that looks stupid. Does that look stupid? I don't know. Gotta bounce. Thanks, Mazriel. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. And remember to stay chill. Oh yeah, chill. You think it looks cool? All right, good. You know, as long as you think it looks cool, then I'll take it. Let's see. Put one over there. Just kind of put them around a little bit, just to give a little pops of visual color against the green. I think. Hey, Abe, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How's it going, my friend? Maybe not. You don't know. I don't know. You might need to add some other foliage to kind of blend it. They're pretty blue, which makes it pop too much. You know, you're not wrong. I think I was thinking maybe some yellows would be nice in there, but it's getting late, and things are gonna come and eat me in a second, and that's not good. I don't want to be eaten. I'm kind of bony. Pretty good. Told Dojo you'd get on the stream today, so well, I'm glad that you did. Hey, you finally arrived. What is up? Nurgenberger Angel. Nurberger Mega Gubert Angel. Hi, Kristen. There we go. Had to take a sip of water. All right, let's go grab some bone meals. So we can make some more stuff. Nurgenberger Angle. Burger Angel. There you go. Burger Angel. I like that. That's funny. That's funny stuff right there. I don't care who you are. It's funny stuff. Alright. You know what I also haven't checked for eons is my sugarcane. Oh, it's good. It's going fine. You guys are doing good. Keep it up in there. Grab some bones. Can't make a Burger Angel. Oh, can't get mad at Burger Angel. Yes. Better not get mad at me for that. Nice flowers. What do we got? We got sunflowers. I don't really want sunflowers, but dandelions would be nice. Okay. And we'll figure out what we get from there. What about like green moss here and there? Let's do that. Give it a little bit more oomph. Oompa loompa. I don't think that's how that goes. Doobity doo. I've got another riddle for you. I just realized I don't have a lot of inventory space. And I hear this is going, but guess what? I bet you we don't have any bone meal. We do. Is it working? Uh-oh. Is this broke? It is broke. Oh man. That's not supposed to be cobblestone. That's supposed to be regular stone. And there's supposed to be actually moss in the middle. So let's see if we can fix that. Oh man. Can I get up there? Can I get up there? No, I can't, because some idiot put this roof on here. Some idiot, that being me. And I have no inventory space. That's right. That's right. We're good. We're gonna make this work. Make this work. Probably should grab a piece of moss while I'm here, right? We'll make this work. So this machine makes all the mosses that I ever will need. When it works right. And unfortunately, at some point it decided to break. And when it breaks, it don't do nothing. Let's see if I can get back up there. So you're late. By the time you got here, you're done. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Life happens. Real life. And yeah. Not a problem. I'm glad you're here. Could be other places, but here you was. You know what, I'm gonna bust that one out too. And I'm gonna do that. This is gonna be wrong. This is not gonna work right. But we're gonna try it. I'm gonna break this. Wait, can I just do it this way? No. There we go. Boom. Okay, that worked. That worked. Never mind. I got it. Okay. But now I can't. Oh no. Oh no. How am I gonna get that fixed? You just say no one else is. You could just say that, but that would be rude. I'm your brother. You're supposed to choose me before anybody else. Isn't that the way it goes? Isn't that the pact we made? The blood pact? There's always a problem with my face. Conjunctivitis.com, and now that's a site for sore eyes. Okay. Let's see if I can get in there. This glass work. Okay. This one, and then this one, and that one. Nope. Wrong. You should feel bad about yourself now. There. Perfect. And there. Perfect. And then we can come back around here and put the redstone back around there. There. Now that should work. Now that should work. All right, let's see. Think it'll work, or do you think I still messed it up? Let's find out. Nope, something's broken for good. All right, no worries. I'll fix it later. I don't need to fix it on stream. We got what we need. Boop, goodbye. All right. That is sad. I thought it was going to work, but it's all good. It is what it is. That's the price we pay sometimes for having machines. And if I leave it on and there's nobody there, sometimes when there's nobody around a block or what do you call it, a chunk, machines get weird. And apparently I left it on and forgot to turn it off, which is what happens when you leave it on. Yeah. Anyway. That is what it is. It happens. And that's fine. It's good. It's good to know. It's good to remember. I'd rather it be me that broke it than somebody else, to be honest. Yep. Oops. My bad. My bad. That is sad. I'm going to put some stuff around here, too. Fix this little pathway here. Because this doesn't look right. Let's fill this like that. There we go. So I had this pathway kind of wrapping around. I think I might redo this pathway too, because it doesn't fit anymore. Because I had it so that it would come around and then I'd have this here, but it just feels like a lot of walking for no reason at all. So I don't know if I should just leave it, or maybe build up some walls so that it feels like they're... Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just build up some walls so it feels like they're like retaining walls instead. That might be more fun. I think. Maybe. I don't know. How am I out of fences? I'm out of fences. That's okay. Alright, cool. Let's go grab some fences. So Vendevian, you said this week was gonna be crazy. What else? What's everybody else doing this week? What is people's doing? If people are living here and using this path, what kind of people would be using it? What kind of things would they be putting alongside? That's a good question. It'd be... It would definitely be people who would be working, right? So maybe leave some, tools, and maybe leave some, oh, wrong way, this way. Wait, yeah, this way. Some barrels and stuff along the way. That might be cool. Also, we could use some of those this is armor stand people. That might be fun. Soccer and baseball, and soccer and baseball. What about sports? Aren't you doing sports at all? All sorts of shulkers. I should just use these. There you go. Oh! Need to put those back. Can't leave those out. Yes, I did. I did imply that. Blue Wolf, hello! Welcome to the Chill Minecraft with me. How you doing? It's been a while. It's been a while. Welcome to the chat, BMA, of the 00 variety. So one thing I also needed to do, seeing BMA in the chat. So a couple weeks ago, BMA did a raid on for me, you know, to my Twitch. And I wanted to make sure that I acknowledged that by putting BMA's name in yellow. Let's see, where's BMA? There you are. Boom. Thank you very much, BMA. I think Mazrael also, and I think I already got Mazrael. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yep, I got you covered, my friend. I got you covered. I remembered. So thank you so much for raiding me. Oh, you know what? I think there's people that I haven't put on these walls yet. Finian, I think you're on here already. Yeah, there you are, Finian Jensen. Actually, I think Blue Wolf, are you on here? Do you remember being put on this wall? Boom. I really need somebody to organize this list because I can't remember if Blue Wolf was put on here or not. Names. These would never say in a feudal era. Thank you for rating me. You know, yeah. Thank you so much for rating my life. I appreciate you taking my whole family, subjugating them in the mines. We yearn for the mines. I don't see Blue Wolf. All right, Blue Wolf. You just moved into it, and no, you're not. Well, guess what? You're about to be. Oh, you are about to be. Because guess what? Blue Wolf. Actually, you know what? Your name is all in caps on your thing. So, Blue Wolf. Boom. Welcome to the Hall of Viewers. Viewers. So now you have to come all the time. It is a couple years worth of names, actually. This is a lot of names. A lot of names. It's actually quite amazing at how many people have popped into my stream. It's just Horns out here. Some people have popped in and they get stuck. Okay, come back. Stand right here. Right here. Some people come to the stream and then they get stuck here forever. And there you go. I got a picture. It'll last forever because you're stuck here. I now have your soul as well.
That's so funny.
Luvani also. Gem also popped in and they never could leave. So, yeah. But moving into a new house is awesome, Blue Wolf. Congratulations. Doggos. Alright. Yeah, we have fences now. Yep, here forever. Trapped for all life. Can't leave. So Blue Wolf, I stream every Monday and Thursday. Most Thursdays I do a modded series called Chosen's Modded Adventures, which is a really fun mod. And last several Mondays I've been playing what is that mod called, guys? Come on, help me out here. Sky Vaults with my boys. So come on by, hang out with us. Yes, Sky Vaults. Thank you. Yeah. Come on by, hang out with us anytime. We are here to have fun, to entertain and stuff. So come by. Hey Jackie, welcome. How you doing? Perfect. I like it. Kind of like it. You can probably put something right here. What could we put right here that would be kind of neat? Maybe a little vendor or something. Because over here we have, we're missing a stair right there. Over here we have the jousting. We got the Lord's crown, which is my crown. And people can joust over here. Which is cool. But it would be kind of fun if we had like the snack table right here or something. That would be kind of funny. Gotta love the Rickroll, right, Jackie? Oh, you know something did I show this to you? You guys on stream before? It's pretty big me. You have so many Minecraft worlds playing at the same time. I do, Garfield. I do Sky Vaults most Mondays right now. I have the Chosen's on Thursdays. I actually have a couple servers with my wife, but we don't play it on stream. BMA has his survival world. That is pretty. So this is an iCar build. It's pretty impressive. Here, let's just kind of come up around here. And I added the glowing evil eyes because I thought that was funny. But yeah, really cool. Just eat right now because I'm getting hungry. And I have a mod on my on this Minecraft thing for making the eating sound not so ear shattering. Alright, so right here we can put some food something. Alright, then walk around here. Let's just keep putting some more fences up just to, keep people safe. All about safety here in the Chill Kingdoms. Don't want little kids to go running off the edge and, hurting their little booties or something, falling down the stairs. There you go. That works. You have over 100 Minecraft worlds created in your lifetime. That's a lot of worlds. That is a lot of worlds. I kind of feel like something else needs to be right here too. Another something. I don't know what. Maybe a couple fallen logs or something. Do I have any? I don't have any saplings. Maybe some more stuff right here. This cut out. I don't know why this got cut out. I'm sure I did it. So I want to build up this world so as we're walking through it's feels like a living world, I like the idea of it anyway. Okay. We're good. We're good. We good. We good. This is over here is a basalt generator right here, which unfortunately does not work as efficiently as I wanted it to. I think we lose more than we gain, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to change that, because that obviously is not how that's supposed to work. We'll fix it. We did it on stream and it was terrible. Wise man once said, "You think you could own a world but still be lonely." It's true. That is a very wise thing to say. Another saying is, you could gain the world and lose your soul. You honestly really love the way you built this particular road. I like it too. It kind of just happened. I try to go along like the natural curves of things to work. Because the way Minecraft generation works is kind of crazy in its own right. This is just gonna be like I wanted this to be like something this was a thing at one point. Does that go anywhere? Well, that is a guy. Doesn't go anywhere. Okay. What goes in there? Let's go look. Let's go look. Your Ultimate Survivor Series world has been fun. You get lots of builds to come in the world. Your next episode is 50. Already up to 50. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty cool. Now, I've given you a shout out before on streams, but I can't give you a shout out every time. So, but I can tell people to check you out if they want to. 1.7 to 1.8 world generation is nostalgic to you. That's nostalgic to a lot of people because that's where a lot of people started. I didn't start playing Minecraft in like 1.6. No, not 1.6. What was the one? 16. 16 is what we started at. That's not what I wanted. 16 is where we started. You know the demo version? That's it for you. That's true. You had the demo version at your grandma's, and that's what you guys played for the longest time. That and at your friend's house. Let's see. I should have grabbed some lanterns while we were over there. Just leave this like that. Leave that right there for now. Oh, I got flowers to put along here too. Let's grab some more of these. Up. There we go. Yeah. So I didn't play the demo version though. I played the first time I played was with you guys. You guys had me play one of your worlds or a world, and I died to a baby zombie, and I was like, you know what? This game's stupid. This game is no good. I'm done. I got to shift myself here in my chair. Get out of here, hoodie. There, that's better. More comfortable. No, it wasn't even a chicken jockey. It was just a Minecraft baby in a cave. It wasn't even something cool. Like a chicken jockey. Which, silly enough, the whole people throwing stuff at the screens. BMA of Double OG subscribe at the tier 1 on the Twitches. Thank you. Woo! Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I got beat by a baby. That's been the story of my life, though, Garfield. Trim some of this back a little bit. I like adding the extra foliage. Thank you so much, BMA, for being a subscriber. I really do appreciate that. That's pretty awesome. And I know I have a handful of other subscribers over there on the Twitches, and that's, you guys could subscribe and support anybody else, but here you are, little old May. 2 months since you subscribed. That's pretty awesome. And I appreciate it very much. Put that like that, I guess. Add a couple of these more. Another of these. Like that maybe. I'm going to leave a gap right there. Put a flower. That is, I'm not this. No, I'm not the strongest. And you know, I'm not a fighter either. You know, I don't like to fight. Wasn't there another sapling over here somewhere? Where'd it go? There it is. Bro. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Welcome back. We are happily building some... What are these things called? Pathway bits and pieces. I don't know why pathway was so hard to remember. That's mildly embarrassing. Mildly embarrassing. Almost as embarrassing as getting beat by a baby. Them babies. Look out for them. Put a couple more trees along this because I like how those trees kind of encapsulate a little bit. And I'm not a custom tree person, so that's all right. That'll work. That one's not great, actually. I'm not a fan of that one. Let's get rid of that one. Not a fan. Get out of here. Don't get that song stuck in your head. Too late. I'm gonna be singing that song all night. Okay. Pop a couple more. Yeah, like that. That works. Meme stealer. Welcome. You got a new look. Another bunny? Oh, your PFP. Yes. The bathroom is done. We can now no longer be... well, I mean, we can still be stinky. But we're no longer doomed to be smelly. Thank you for asking. And the next time we come visit, I'll probably show up as well. And I promise not to be smelly. Probably. Most likely. Yeah, brace yourself. Brace yourself. Thaddius is coming. I kind of don't like how this spot right here looks. I don't know. Well, I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay. We'll let it be. We'll let it cook. This part right here feels a little flat though. So I'm gonna see if we can borrow some grass from somewhere else, maybe? We'll borrow dirt from over here. Nobody will ever notice. Don't tell anybody. Last night you had a nightmare? Oh no. I did too, but what did you have a nightmare about? This looks cursed right here. Oh no. Okay, there we go. This whole spot looks cursed. I move away. Can't fix everything. Can't fix the whole world. Man, I could, but not on the stream. Oh, gotta eat. There we go. Also, I apologize if you hear sniffling. My nose is a little stuffy, and I'm trying not to sniff into the microphone because that's mildly disconcerting. You had a weird dream last night. Dreamt you was Gandalf fighting the Witch King of Angmar. Fair. That's fair. Creepy profile picture. Oh no, I'm gonna have to check that out. Alright, I think this is better. I think this is a little bit better. What do you guys think? Gives me a little bit of breathing room on this side to put some fencing. I really don't like this spot right here. There we go. That's a little bit better. And we can put a tree right in here, I think. That might help brighten up. That's not what I wanted to do. You're okay for now. You spent 3 days straight with a migraine, refused to go away, and medicine only helped a little, but it's gone today. Well, I'm glad it's gone today. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that for 3 days straight, though. I can relate, and I'm terribly sorry. I don't wish headaches on anybody. Those are debilitating. That way. But I'm glad that you're better today. That's good news. Your nightmare is weird. Oops. Boop, 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 boop. And boop. Alright. There you go. I can't see your profile picture from here. I'll have to look at it later. Hello, cow. So we have we're I think black hole's spot is up here, if I remember correctly. I don't see it. B, where was your spot at? Wasn't it right here? Oh, wait. Is that it right there? That's it right there. That was more of a path. Yeah, here it is. So you have an allay, you have a horse, you have shulkers full of things. Shulkers full of things. Here, have more things. You have pictures. A furnace. Here, have a thing. Yeah, so Black Hole 50 will eventually start working on his area here. Right? And I'm sure Diamond will be on at some point to work on their area over there, and Aggie's area is. Let's go check out Aggie's area. See what Aggie's got going on. A keep sort of thing. Okay, that's good. I think Aggie is over here somewhere. So every time you guys see Aggie, you need to remind Aggie to get online and start building stuff. Uh-oh. You know what I forgot? I forgot that I have I forgot I have a special mod to make it a little bit brighter for streams. Because I only stream on this world. The server is on 1.21.1, James, and thank you for coming to the stream. Hello, welcome. It's good to see you. Good to see you, huh? Good to see you, eh? I'm gonna grab some of these. These might look nice for path stuff, right? Grab a couple of these too. There we go. There we go. You've been here, you just didn't say anything. Oh, well, okay. LT's workplace is having an important conference that week, so the timing might get tricky. Yes. I'm working on it. Oh, random stuff right there. So yeah, so on the server we do have this guy apparently. Weren't you over on the Mushroom Island at one point? Got anything interesting? No. Good luck. Have a nice swim. It's not against the law to go swimming, so have fun. Good luck. I don't know where your llamas went, though. They go down there? Down there. Whee! Whee! Nothing. Okay. Not gonna waste my time. Ugh. I'm stuck. Somebody help me. There you go. So, hey, James, how you doing? What is new, my friend? I also need to build an actual bridge here because this is not good. I was messaged by another creator who has a creator server, and they were like, "Hey, do you know how to make bridges? I should send a picture of this." Be like, "Yeah, here's my bridge. What do you think? Pretty awesome, huh?" Not so awesome. not so awesome. The bridge is very flat. It's a natural. It's more of a natural bridge. Send him iCar in your bridge. Yeah, I'll send him that one. I could send him this one, which again, to Garfield's statement, is very flat. But it does the job. I was told to build it at an angle by my mother-in-law, so I did the best I could. And this is not high enough for horses not to bunk your head, unfortunately. Alright. Back to the task at hand. This way. You watched a Minecraft movie today. I haven't seen it. Sam saw it. I know. I think most of you guys in chat have seen it, right? I haven't seen. I wasn't sure I wanted to see it, to be honest, but I kind of do now because it looks like it seems like stupid fun, and I'm okay with stupid fun. Do that. I don't really like it when they connect, but I can't fix that. Oh no, I'm out. The movie was good. Yeah, so it's like BMA loved it. Maybe I'm speaking out of turn, BMA. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But from what I understand, BMA loved it. And I know other people really loved it. You might abandon your capybara and move a little closer to spawn, to be honest. You know what? That's fair. That is perfectly fine. See that here. Just add a couple more. Aw, curses. So what did you think about it? Meme stealer. You want to see it, but like you said last time, you're not paying the 20-40. No, I'm not paying 20 to 40 bucks either. On Tuesdays, there's one of the theaters here has like $5 days, and I'd go for that. But I'm not itching to spend the life savings to go see it. I wouldn't do that for most movies, even Star Wars. You haven't seen the movie yet, so no spoilers. So yeah. No spoilers. Spoiler-free zone here. Grab the saplings here. As long as you don't try to take it seriously. Yeah, I've heard that if you don't try to take it seriously, it's good. Hey, Palladium, how you doing? Welcome. It's been forever since I've seen you, my friend. How is it going? Oh, spider. A spooter. Really? We're out of fences, so let's head back home. In fact, we need to add our friend Palladium to the wall. And somebody's gonna have to explain the rules, though. I got to check. Okay, we got Paul and Silas. All right, they're still here. Silas and not Paul, but I think Paul's somewhere else. That's a different guy. It's a fake Paul. It has been a long time. You've been doing well. You've watched a few other streams recently, but never came to mind to speak and chat until now. You know what? That's fair. That's perfectly fair. No, nobody says that you have to speak, right? I mean, maybe we do. Let's see. Right here. Chicken. Palladium, welcome to the Hall of Viewers. Viewers. Oh, we got a horn going on. Perfect, thank you. I don't know who had the horn, but perfect. You're very critical of movies, so you do apologize. You felt like acting was bad, and the beginning felt clunky, like it was missing finesse. Personally, you think there is just way too much sexual innuendo for it. Oh, that's unfortunate. It is a Jack Black film, so I guess that's not a surprise either. Wow, Streamlabs, chill yourself. Ow. There were parts that were pretty funny, but seeing different things from Minecraft was cool, but you wouldn't watch it again, to be honest. That's fair. Yeah, Streamlabs is Streamlabs, Stream Elements, and Surfy together. Or Surfy? Whatever. I think are probably the most vicious mods ever. Wow, I'm surprised that was still there. There, fix my roof. I mean, if you call that fixed, but it's done. It is finished. Steve in a movie is a little bit fatter than you. Yeah, that's true. He obviously ate one too many chicken. One too many chicken. Alright, let's there we go. Crimson. Bloop. Perfect. And then oh, so pal, one of the requirements of being in the Hall of Viewers is that you have to always come back. We have people who are, have to sleep on the server because, the rules. They don't have a choice. Yep. The target audience seems really inconsistent. That's what I heard. Like was it for Minecrafters? Well, some people would say yes, other people said not at all. And the fact that I know it had like Mumbo Jumbo and Dan TDM, LD Shadow Lady, and then Afmal. Okay, cat, get out of my way. Just seemed really strange combinations of people. Yeah, Afmal. What? Huh? Pipe by whenever you see a stream up in halftime. Awesome. Did it have? I'm not surprised it had Jeb in it. Let's be fair. If it didn't have Jeb in it, I would be more surprised. What do we got here? What we got in here? We got spruce leaves. All right, dirt and grass and stuff. Okay. Really weird mashup of personalities. You know what? I wonder if they did that on purpose though, because Minecraft is a weird combo of personalities. I mean, let's just look at everybody here, right? We're all completely different people, weird mashup of personalities. But I think when you have a movie, it gets a little bit harder to really fit, because then you're not sure how you're going to market to what demographics, because you're all over the place. Not very consistent. The biggest plot twist of the movie, though, was Mumbo Jumbo having a mullet. I've seen so many videos about that. Okay, that's where it comes in. We're good. We got plenty of space for more things. Alright, so let's go go to the mines for a few. Let's go to sleep for a few. Alright, everybody take a drink of water. Oh yeah, hydrated. And I'm not bashing on it, so don't feel like I'm bashing on it. I haven't watched it, so I really can't say anything. Just from what I've seen. Ooh, that was weird. Hit an invisible wall there. If your cat's eyes ever turn white, good luck with Hero Mind. Yeah. That's very true. Funny enough, my cat, you know, I have cats when you shine light in a cat's eyes and it like shines. My cat's eyes don't really do that. It's weird. You're not very critical when it comes to most movies. Like even the Dragon Ball Evolution had its moments. Still sucked, but it had its moments. Good, true. That's very true. All right, let's get a bunch of this stuff. Which I don't want silky. I want chisel. I learned the hard way not to mine with silky. Alright, Professional Meme Stealer, thank you so much for coming by, being awesome. And I hope to see you soon. Remember to stay chill. Yeah, the Ray Skywalker movies, I think, are okay. I didn't hate them. Definitely didn't love them. You didn't mind? It was okay. Yeah. Unironically, really good song. Yes. So there's some things that I'll watch a little bit of and I'm like, yeah, I'm really not a fan of that. And I don't think we own the new trilogy or this Ray Skywalker trilogy. I'll have to double check that, but I do think it could have been worse, could have been better. Just like a lot of stuff. Like the episodes 1, 2, and 3 could have been worse, could have been better. I guess Mine Test is much more optimized in Minecraft, and that's why the worlds go down to 30k node blocks. That's interesting. I haven't played much with Mine Test. You're not that old, so you haven't watched Star Wars, the original ones. Oh, see, I grew up with Star Wars, the original ones. Wow, let me try that again. Star Wars, the original ones. But I'm not one that says, it's not like the original, it's not good. I'm more, like, if it fits with the storylines and they don't try to change everything for pop culture reasons, then it's fine, you know, right? But when they add, and I don't know if the episodes 7, 8, and 9, I don't remember. But when people add things that are modern day stuff, it kind of takes everything away, right? It takes the whole mystique of the sci-fi fantasy. It takes the whole, it's a whole different world and a galaxy far, far away. And then it's like, oh no, wait. They say bruh. They didn't say bruh, but they make, you know, cultural reference style jokes or slang, and it's just like, eh. Like the Willow, the TV show, did that. It felt like a WB television show and not anything that fit with the actual movie or the world. It just didn't work. Bruh. Yeah, bruh. What's up, bruh? If you're gonna build a world, it has to be its own world, separate from real world. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, otherwise, it's urban fantasy, and don't try to make it. Don't pretend to bet that it's its own universe, own world. If it's just urban fantasy, I love urban fantasy. Don't get me wrong. You made it before the end. Awesome. You got 6 minutes. In got 6 minutes. Tell 3G I said hello also, please. They've been, well, at least the 3G account has been here last several streams, so I appreciate that. Anyway, welcome, Mandy. How are you? How was work? The rating of 7, 8, 9 was inconsistent. It was, definitely. There was a lot of things that I think. So the problem is, J.J. Abrams, notorious for starting something and never finishing it. Like, he started the 7, and then he ducked out for 8, right? And then they tried to bring him back in for 9 to fix things that the person that was doing 9 completely flubbed, and he just, yeah. He's inconsistent. Work is, well, it can be customer service. That's true. Customer service is customer service. Yeah, Sam definitely can understand that. I can understand that, but all my customer service is internal. So it's a little bit different. Alright, be right back, little Luvani. Understood. So, like, J.J. Abrams was the one that was behind the TV show Lost. And if you guys watched Lost, you know that J.J. Abrams is very inconsistent with his storytelling. Halfway through the show, he decides to change everything for the sake of changing everything. And that works when it makes sense, but it doesn't always work because I think he gets bored. And he wants to change everything up. By the way, the reason I'm mining this stuff is if you guys remember a while ago, we started a big old project where I was going to build some massive towers. Well, it's going to require a lot of deep slate. So I want to mine a lot of deep slate. And it's going to require probably cobblestone too. And not cobblestone. What is this stuff? Gravel. That's why you're surprised 7, 8, and 9 wasn't better. I was a fan of most of Lost. The end of Lost, and I'm not going to spoil it for people who may or may not watch the show in the future. The end is what kind of killed it for me. Wow. MG really dug this place out. Yeah, that's where the thing is. Okay, back away, run away. Ah! Answer the question. What question? I missed it. Can you re-ask it? I missed a lot of chats sometimes because I'm watching both Twitch chat, YouTube chat, and babbling. So if I miss it, just repeat it. So go ahead and repeat the question, and if I see it again, then I'll look at it. If it's a really important one, Black Hole or Sam will pop into the room and be like, Dad, look at the question. Okay, was there a question you just remember I want to ask you a few years back? Never did. What kind of books do you enjoy reading, and in terms of fantasy, what authors? Some of my favorite authors are, let's see, Brandon Mull. I really like Brandon Mull's storytelling. Does great urban fantasy. I love R.A. Salvador. Elizabeth Moon's Dita Paxtonarian series is amazing. I do like the Harry Potter series. I don't know if I would call it my favorite, but I do read it once in a while. I like Rick Riordan, at least the first Percy Jackson series. After that, they kind of became super formulaic, and I really didn't enjoy where he was going with most of the storylines. But The original Percy Jacksons I really liked. Oh, shoot. Islington. B, help me out. I really liked the series so Black Hole 50 has a series that he had me read. Dave Islington was really good. So that was one I really liked. I don't get a chance to read as much as I used to. And it takes me forever. And I usually read stuff that my boys are reading, like Keenius Trilogy. Thank you. I didn't mention Bryan Sanderson. I only read. I don't think I've ever read any Brandon Sanderson. I did see they're doing a Harry Potter series on HBO. I'm indifferent, completely indifferent, to be honest. Let's have a seat. Have a seat in chat. This way. I'm pretty indifferent with the new Harry Potter series because just yeah, I did say Brian, didn't I? I haven't. Oh yeah, I'm not really all that excited about the Harry Potter series just because it's like once you watch the movies, all the characters, all the actors and actresses they choose, it's just gonna be like, no, that's not right. That's not right. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. And it's already getting backlash because of some of the choices, and it's like, whatever. Have not read any Brandon Sandersons because the only ones that I know that he's finished are the Wheel of Time, and I'm not reading all 9 million of those ones. Luke asked me what was the last book series you read, and you laughed because it's been years, because kids. But the last series we read was Vampire Diaries. Oh, okay, all right. You're not really excited for that for similar reasons? Fair. Third is the only good HP Harry Potter movie. Which one was that one? Was that... That's not Goblet of Fire. Which one was the third one? There was Sorcerer's Stone. There was Prisoner of Azkaban. Is that the one? I don't know. You suggest reading a Stormlight Archive. He finished the Penology last December. Ah, okay. All right. I'll have to check that one out then. I know Black Hole has read like all the Brandon Sanderson books that's available at the library. So he tells me which ones are good. So he didn't like Stormlight. Anyway, it is 10:01, which means I need to get to bed. So thank you everybody for coming by, hanging out, being awesome. If you didn't listen to Empire Bot, hit the like and subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I'm on. Every Monday and Thursday I'll be back. And so come hang out some more. Come chit chat more about books or movies or whatever. I love chit chatting. Thank you so much for being awesome. And until I see you guys again, remember, stay chill. Bye everybody.